Before you scroll away, pause for this moment. If you feel like nothing is happening and your prayers seem unanswered, stay here. What you cannot see does not mean nothing is being prepared. God often works beyond your awareness, shaping outcomes quietly. Do not leave yet. This season is not empty, and your waiting is not wasted. Breathe slowly, remain present, and allow these words to remind you that God is preparing what your eyes cannot see yet.
There are seasons when progress feels invisible. You pray, you wait, and still everything looks the same. This does not mean God has stopped working. Often, the most important preparation happens beneath the surface, beyond what you can measure or control. Roots grow before fruit appears. God is establishing foundations you will rely on later. Even if you see no movement yet, trust that God is actively preparing what will soon make sense. God's preparation is often hidden because it requires patience and trust. If you could see everything now, fear might rush in before faith has time to grow. This season is teaching you how to rely on God without constant proof. What is being formed in you matters as much as what is being formed for you. Even when nothing feels clear, God is arranging details that will align perfectly at the right time. While you wait, God is adjusting your heart in ways you may not notice yet. Desires are being refined, expectations are being aligned, and trust is being deepened. This preparation is gentle but intentional. God knows what you will need when the next season arrives. Even when waiting feels uncomfortable, this inner work is protecting you from receiving blessings before you are ready to carry them with wisdom and stability. God's silence does not mean inactivity. Sometimes silence is protection, keeping you from stepping into something before the timing is right. What you desire may be good, but God sees what is best. This quiet season is shielding you from unnecessary struggle and premature pressure. Trust that God's restraint is loving, not withholding. Even now, He is guarding your future by carefully preparing what will unfold when you are ready to receive it. In this moment, release the urge to see everything clearly. You are not meant to carry full understanding right now. God invites you to rest in trust, not certainty. What is being prepared does not require your constant effort or worry. As you pause, allow peace to replace anxiety. God remains fully engaged even when you step back. Your role in this season is not to force clarity, but to remain faithful, open, and calm while God works quietly. What God is preparing for you does not depend on constant visibility. Many of His greatest works begin unseen and unnoticed. This season is teaching you how to trust the process without needing proof at every step. Even when nothing looks different, alignment is happening quietly. God is arranging people, timing, and opportunities with precision. What will soon emerge has already been considered, refined, and prepared with care beyond what you can imagine. God, I trust you even when I cannot see what you are preparing. I release my need for immediate results and visible signs. I believe you are working beyond my awareness, aligning details with wisdom and care. Strengthen my faith during this unseen process. Help me remain patient, calm, and hopeful, while you prepare what is best for me. I place my future in your hands. knowing you see the full picture clearly. Waiting is not wasted time when God is involved. This season is building strength you will need later. Every quiet moment is shaping your endurance, your character, and your trust. What feels slow is actually intentional. God is using this pause to deepen your faith and prepare you for what comes next. When the moment arrives, you will realize this waiting was necessary, purposeful, and filled with unseen growth. While nothing seems to move on the outside, God is strengthening you on the inside. This quiet season is developing resilience, humility, and spiritual depth. You are learning to stand firm without constant reassurance. What God is building within you will sustain what He places before you. Even in silence, His work continues, shaping a heart that will remain steady when the answers finally come. Trusting God without signs is one of the deepest forms of faith. In this season, you are learning to rest without needing constant confirmation. God is inviting you to believe even when evidence is quiet. This kind of trust reshapes your heart and anchors your spirit. What you are building now will remain strong when circumstances shift and answers begin to unfold. This season is growing you in ways that are not immediately visible. While you wait, God is expanding your patience, sharpening your discernment, and strengthening your spirit. You may not feel different yet, but growth is happening beneath the surface. What is developing now will support future blessings. Trust that this inner work is preparing you to carry what God is about to place in your hands. Hope is being shaped even when the outcome is still unclear. This season is teaching you to expect God's goodness without controlling the process. Each day of waiting is refining your perspective and deepening your trust. What feels uncertain now will soon make sense. God is quietly aligning circumstances that will reveal His faithfulness in ways greater than you imagined. Even now, while you wait, God is already at work. Nothing in this season is empty or meaningless. What feels like delay is divine timing shaping your future. Hold your heart steady and your faith alive. If this prayer spoke to you, write in the comments, "I am blessed." And also write, "I trust God's timing." Your words are a declaration of faith, and God honors faith that remains firm in silence.